नमस्कार और एक बार फिर स्वागत करती हूँ मैं आशी ठाकुर आप सभी का करियर पॉइंट यूनिवर्सिटी हमीरपुर में। और आज हमारे साथ हैं डॉक्टर शैलजा, हेड ऑफ डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ ज़ूलॉजी इन करियर पॉइंट यूनिवर्सिटी हमीरपुर। वेलकम मैम।
हेलो मैम।
मैम, हमारा आपसे सबसे पहले ये सवाल रहेगा दैट व्हाट इज़ द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ ज़ूलॉजी इन आवर डे टू डे लाइफ?
Zoology, it's a very vast field and it deals with the scientific study of the animals. And in zoology, we study about the animals, their life, we study mainly about their anatomy, physiology, their evolution, their embryology, etc. And all these studies help us to realize the true essence of the life. So I will give few example. Like it helps us to understand the importance of the different animals. Like we all are aware or familiar with the honeybees and the grasshopper. These both are insects, and as we know that honeybees are pollinators and they are very much important for our agriculture growth. But on the other side, if we talk about the grasshopper, that is particularly known like that will destroy the fields if the population will increase beyond certain limits. So when a zoology student will study them in the detail, their ecology, that student will be able to figure out that it's not the case, both having their own importance, and like one is helping us and other is causing the destructiveness. So what we can do, we can control their population, right? So by doing the study in the detail, a student will be able to do that. And other is like zoology help us to dismiss our myths. Like if we know like killer whales, then person might think that they kill the humans, and the sharks are known as the mindless attackers. But when a zoology student will study them in detail, that person will figure out that it's not the true case, right? So it's just their name, but they do not attack unnecessarily. So this is how zoology help us in our day-to-day life to understand the animals in a scientific way.
Ma'am, there are many courses which a student can opt in zoology, right? For example, bachelor's, master's, PhD, research in zoology, right? So what are the opportunities for the students who have done bachelor's or master's or PhD in zoology? What are the job opportunities for them?
After completing the graduation or post-graduation in zoology from Career Point University, students will have many opportunities. If they want to go in the research, they can become a wildlife researcher, or they can study in like embryology or evolutionary aspects of the animals. And if apart than the research, they can go for the fishery officer, they can be a sericulturalist, they can go for the apiculture, and they can be a zoo officer, they can be a wildlife scientist, and many more other things are there. Of course, they can go for the teaching jobs also, like they can be a faculty in the zoology.
And ma'am, can you please list some organizations or institutions where a student of zoology field can go for jobs and placements and internship, etc.?
After completing their masters or bachelors in zoology from Career Point University, they have many opportunities or institutions which can hire them. Like if I earlier told that if they want to go in the field of the research, then there is a ZSI which hire the taxonomists, so they can opt for the research over there in the field of taxonomy. And other is like Wildlife Institute of India, they can go for that. And other is like sericulture department and the fishery department, aquaculture department, they hire the zoology students.
So मैम, लास्ट हम आपसे ये पूछना चाहते हैं दैट कि डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ जोलॉजी इन करियर पॉइंट यूनिवर्सिटी कैसे डिफरेंट है फ्रॉम अदर यूनिवर्सिटीज़ एंड अदर इंस्टीट्यूशंस?
Okay, in Career Point University, bachelor's and master courses, they are research oriented. We mainly focus on the research. Like MSc student can pursue their degree through the thesis mode. So to write the thesis, they have to do the research. And other is like one of our student has worked as the research assistant in DEST funded project, and other 4 students, they have also doing their research projects funded by the incubator. And apart from that, if student wants to go for the competitive exams, we provide additional classes like for the journal studies, for the NET and SET. And on the other hand, Career Point University also focus on the overall development of the students. So we focus on their communication skills development and their personality development. So in this way we are different.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time and the knowledge that you shared with all of us. I hope that the students who are watching us and having doubts about the field of zoology as a career might have got their answers. So thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.